softly spoken.
All right, good day. Morning, my get busy. My name is Opawole.
Good morning, morning, audience listeners all over the world, and Valentine.
We are happy to be here with you. That's it. And we appreciate the honor you have given or accorded unto us. We do not take this for granted. Thank you very much.
Mercy, thank you so much. You're doing a good job. You're doing a great job. Thank you for the opportunity. God bless you.
And the truth is, nothing ever happens for free. All right, so for the matter of love, love is an action. That's what I actually see love to be, what you do, what you act to someone. But today, I'm seeing love in a different dimension. I see love as sacrifice, I see love as tolerance and acceptance.
Yeah, I see love as giving without expecting anything from the receiving hand. Now I see love as giving yourself because love is sacrifice, like you said. Love is commitment, and love never gives up. Okay, what struck me, the first impression I have about him is intelligence and the fact that he's a servant leader, the fact that he is sacrificial. I like that about him, and that has not changed till now. How about you?
Well, for me, I would say she is very loving. That was the first thing. She was interested in what I was doing. I remember I was traveling to Abuja and then I was
Okay.
on a night bus and she followed through until network to threw us out. And then again another thing that made made me glue to her was the fact that she's very spontaneous. She wants something, she gets it. For me, sometimes I take my time before I make my decision. But you see, with our own style, with our own level of discipline when it comes to taking decision, so that has actually helped me to quicken certain things and at certain times today.
After 9 years of marriage, what I know is the glue that has kept us together is Christ. It's just Christ. Our marriage was built on a solid foundation. If not, I would have gone. If not, he himself would have got fed up of the marriage someday and leave. But Christ has been the force that has kept us, that has bind us against all odds.
Well, I don't. I think I do not have a different opinion from hers because if not Jesus, there is this song I love so much. There is no me without you, and I think there wouldn't have been us by now
Without Christ.
without Christ. So that's where I stand, and that's where she stands. So.
Okay, Valentine to me, I think is the celebration of Lovers Day. That's basically what Valentine is. And my opinion about how people celebrate it, people in courtship, how they celebrate. Some people use it as a yardstick to license fornication on that day, which is very wrong and bad. If you're in courtship, you shouldn't. Obviously, premarital sex is bad. It's a sin against your body and against God. So you shouldn't go to it, and you should not use the 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 trending thing like today's Valentine's Day is Lovers Day. So you need to give your boyfriend or man friend or whoever you are in the courtship with, you need to give them a free access to sex. That's very wrong. So I think Valentine's Day should be a day where people who are in courtship they might they go out on a date, get to meet each other, talk about their future, talk about their present, and talk about the next phase in their life. You don't need to end up on the same bed because you are celebrating lovers. As long as you are not married, you shouldn't have anything. having premarital sex. But the world today, they see it as today, a lot of girls with recorded high rate of pregnancy in the month of February. The Lord will help those that are not in the light yet to see that premarital sex is a sin, and Valentine Day is not a yardstick for you to have sex with your partner.
Okay, I do not have anything against the Lovers' Day, but I believe every day should be a Lovers' Day. You know, at least for your wife,
Yeah,
for whoever you are in love with, you should
every
celebrate them
every
every
day.
day. However, you should not, things you shouldn't. What I have against Valentine is the opinion, the agenda of the devil to, to streamline it to the day where girls give
Their bodies,
sex, as a
souvenir.
souvenir. They give for all for free. They think, oh, today, after today, I may not give you again. But you see,
To
that
celebrate Valentine.
that should not be. So for me, I believe that it should be celebrated. Good. There are so many questions you should ask.
Ask yourself.
You don't even know, and that's why our marriages are failing today, because we start with sex instead of communication, talking instead of talking, you start with sex, and at the end of the day, by 6 months after wedding, the marriage is crumbling. Okay, so I would recommend my wife's book titled
Asking.
Asking. There are over 100 questions there you
You
should
need
ask.
to ask.
As a lady, ask question.
Before.
Find out things about the man, find out things about the woman. Ask one question. You are permitted. Ask one question like
Several
1,000 times.
times, to be sure.
Use different words to ask the question. It is time to communicate. Courtship is time to find out. Even with all whatever research you do, after you married, you would still discover that you know
There are a
nothing.
lot of things you're still going to discover in marriage. Yeah.
I preached a message in church that I was telling them after 6 months after our wedding. I read a number of books. I read a lot of books. I watched a lot of movies, listened to a lot of interviews and podcasts. But you see, after 6 months of wedding, everything I think I know, I actually still do not know, because there is no pamphlet, there is no
Manual
manual
for
for
your
marriage.
whole marriage because they are
So
unique.
that's so you ask questions. Yes, everybody has love language or love languages. Most of the time, I see we emphasize love languages more to ladies, but men too
Of
do
course.
have. So for my wife, I know that she likes um, she likes things to be done for her. Okay, she wants you to
Act
do
of
things,
service.
act of service, save her, you know, uh, help her to do things, and then say thank you, affirm what she has done. And at the same time, she dresses, tell her, oh, you look beautiful, you look this, compliment her and all of that. So,
Okay. For my husband, I think his love language is quality time. Spend time with him. Also, word of affirmation. He likes you to give him his accolades immediately. So we've known what's it called now?
love languages.
Our love languages, and it's been working fine for us. Yes.
I remember when we had our first baby, she is 6 months before time, after then, that she was giving more time to the baby. She just get carried away. And I was emphasizing the fact that, come on, I'm the first baby here. Okay, so so it's actually like that. So
Yeah.
and it's very lovely.
Okay. First, I would like to tell young persons that if you are not ready, don't awake love. If you are not ready, if you know you are not ready for marriage, I don't see any reason why you should be in a relationship, because the longer you stay in a relationship when you're not ready for marriage, you are prone to sin. You're prone to falling into sexual temptation because love grows. Love is emotional. There's no how you would not want to express what you're feeling from inside. And also, like we said earlier, Valentine is not an escape route for you to have sex. It's not a day for you to share sex as souvenirs. So it should be. There are better things you can do as couples. Like there are better things you can do in courtship than ending up in his bed. If you like, if you do doggy style, cat style, whatever style you want to do, if he's going to drop you, he will drop you because sex is not love, and sex is not a guarantee for marriage. Even if you have a baby for him, he does not guarantee that he's going to get married to you. And I would want to tell young persons today that they should just take it cool. If you're not ready for marriage, you don't have any reason to be in a relationship. Why not tell him to hold on when you're true, when you are ready, get into the relationship and get ready for marriage, get married and do what and do the needful. So I would want them to have a different perspective about Valentine being the day you as lovers you have sex, you do this. It's more you shouldn't do that. There are a lot of things you can do as individuals in relationship. There are a lot of things you can do, like ask yourself question, go out, pray, read a book together, watch movies, and several other things other than involving in sexual sin, which is a sin against your body and God.
Well, I will say that first and first, I will say that for ladies, for ladies, remember, give yourself some sense of worth. Add certain value to yourself. Respect yourself. Don't stop allowing guys to see you as cheap. If sex is love, all prostitutes should be married. Sex is not love. You can't keep a man
Because
with
of
because of
sex.
sex. Okay, for me, I'll go for chocolate. I'm a Nigerian man today, but I'll go for chocolate.
I think the question should be for the women, should be for me. I'll go for chocolate too.
So you don't
I'm a
like
sweet
flour.
tooth.
You don't like flour.
I think I like flowers, but I prefer chocolate.
Oh,
Staying or go out? Staying.
I
Go
like to
out.
go out. I like to go
The
out.
outdoor side.
Okay, but sometimes I could be in. I could be indoor.
Yeah, depending
But
on the mood.
on the mood that
Or
day,
it's
go out.
always the one saying, baby, let's go out, let's go,
I like
let's
to
go
go
to
out.
this place, let's go to this
I
new
like to
place.
go
So
out.
handwritten love letters or surprise gift. Surprise gift.
Surprise gift! Surprise me! Please surprise me. Yeah.
Surprise gift. Shower me all the love.
Surprise me with gift. Well, I have lost count, and every day, my everyday life, seriously, I have lost count. For my everyday life, I believe she's done so much, and then so because of that, I every day prepare me good meal because I love good meal. I love good meals. So and she knows that I love it. So
Okay, one thoughtful thing. Recently, he got me a set of pants. We're just going out, and he said he has always been seeing this boutique by the side of the road. They showcase their pants on the mannequin. They asked us to come down and just get it at the store. We're actually going somewhere else, so we just had to drop by and get the pants. And that was so thoughtful of him, and I really appreciated it. Thank you. So this is from the Opawoles, Olufemi Opawole family. We are saying happy Valentine to every morning nugget podcast listeners.
listen,
Please subscribe, share, and like.
like. Thank you very
Bye.
much. Bye bye.